Ultimately, the KPIs kind of at the far end, we look at what's the monthly actives
Right.
In terms of next quarter renewal. So that's kind of the vantage point we take. So in the next quarter, what's the monthly actives? We want to see that at a certain percentage. And then also what's our NRR effectively? How are we contributing to the growth of a customer overall?
Yeah, I think that's great. And I think you hit on a couple of key points there. First of all, being that you're not just focused on like the lagging indicators. I think very commonly when people talk about KPIs for customer success teams, people quickly throw up GRR, NRR, like those are my numbers. I'm like, that's cool, but that's, you're driving by looking in the rearview mirror. You need the right set of leading indicators, looking for activity, onboarding, velocity, those durable usage over time, increasing level of depth of adoption. Those are the things that tell you that you're doing all the right stuff. And I think that's the right way to think about it. In terms of KPIs on the GitHub side, I remember when I joined, it was sort of funny. I was like, I joined. Erica said she was leaving. I guess I'm not totally over it. I'll keep bringing it up every little while.
Just rubbing it in.
Just a little bit. So basically, I joined. I was like, hey, like where are my KPIs? And actually, like a lot of organizations, a majority of them were sort of focused on the look back, the lagging indicators. And so one of my first activities as joining a new team was going through and sitting down with the leaders in customer success, which at GitHub is professional services, support, CSMs. I have an engineering team that reports to me, a strategy organization, and sitting down and saying, what are all of the KPIs? How do we know that we're okay based on what we've done historically? That's our lagging indicators. And what tells us we're going to be okay next month, next quarter, for the next year? And actually doing that is an interesting exercise. If you join GitHub today in the customer success team, one of the things you get access to is a document that I started in my first 30 days. I describe it as my fever dream document of 30 pages of KPIs. And I was like, we should pick something out of this. And now it's a contributed document from everybody. And it's 50 pages of missions, unique values, KPIs, leading and lagging indicators for every single function that we review on a monthly basis. And I think that's really important. You mentioned you look at it every single week.
Yeah.
It's not KPIs for the sake of vanity, right? I mean, I love to kind of sit up there and be like, look at all these great numbers, I'm so excited, but that's not the point.